Great. We're here. So I guess let me mention. I feel like he'll go kind of quick, so I'll mention the one we came up with in Kineticon. Alt F4.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, this guy has the power
him.
of a keyboard, right? So he can control V. He can copy and paste. He can
Why?
If he says
Why do you
Alt
have the
F4,
Keyblade?
Stop. If he says his own name, Alt F4, he crashes. Fucking crashes. Like he crashes himself.
Yeah.
He can activate sticky keys, which cut like when he tries to do this, it's always an accident, and then he can't turn it off. He can't figure out how to turn it off, so he gets stuck with things like sticky keys.
You also have the iconic boop.
Yeah, he can cut. Mostly his only real power is he can copy paste. I guess he can delete stuff too, or backspace. He can find anything. He can control F, and he can go through your browser
scroll down the
history
page
like
real
that.
quick by hitting the spacebar.
You see him in a book, and the book just fucking scrolls. Wait, am I online? I am.
Zinker,
I'm
you see him Zinker. You see him like jump off, like jumping
great.
down at you, and he's like,
All
you're
right,
like, wow,
great.
he's taking. Wow, I bet I have time before he
Please.
lands, and he just immediately like falls straight to the ground. He's like,
Okay.
like plummets straight to the ground.
I didn't-
He had the best hero landings.
Wait, who would? Him? Key Alt F4?
Sticky or Alt F4.
Why? I didn't hear why he said it.
So let's say he jumps off a building or something like that, and you look at him, you're like, oh, he's gonna do the hero landing. Well, he uses spacebar to make the page scroll down way faster, so he just scrolls way down in life and just.
So he's just there on the ground immediately. Dude, that would be really rad, actually. Yeah. That would be extremely rad. Oh, I hope so.
And Zinker, he can jump up and down by hitting page up or page
I thought
down.
my controller died. It stopped responding. Man, I really fucked myself over. I was doing fine, and then I had that horrific thing happen in the beginning. I'm just cursed to not do good online anymore.
He can screenshot you.
He can screenshot you to show you to the fucking police what you look like. Oh my god. That's actually like he low key
Turns on caps lock to yell.
He can make you turn on caps lock, so you're just stuck yelling about stuff.
Or
what the fuck?
Or he
I
just
didn't hit anything.
he can increase. I guess he could just also increase his volume, or he can increase and decrease brightness.
Yeah, he could. He sure could. Okay. Man, alright. At least I'm keeping the boost going. If I do that, I think I'll...
I'm assuming he's a Windows keyboard, not like a Mac keyboard.
No, who would want to be a Mac keyboard? He has to hold command for any time he wants to do something. He has no idea where it is. Because who would? Yeah, that guy...
Yeah. He's also
actually,
just super
did he hit
powerful
me?
because he can undo and redo.
Yeah, he could undo and redo. Yeah, Alt F4 is a very strong one.
Control D.
I always imagine him that he's a robot. He's actually a robot. Like, he's not a human. He's a robot made by his dad, but he doesn't realize this. I don't know why. Well, you play it kind of like a joke. So like when it becomes a reveal to him, it's like, yes, I literally told you this. Why do you think your only memory is being made? Or something like that.
Why do you think your memory is so bad? You're literally a keyboard. You have like a few bytes of memory.
What?
At best.
Anyhow, what's your guy there? Okay, alright. I don't know what just happened there. That was my controller.
I haven't
not
been able to
responding
think
to
of a good name yet. I have like a couple of like ideas for names, but I haven't really been able. None of them are like great though. They're just pretty generic.
Shoot me,
Okay.
shoot me some, spill some pots. Spill them all over the floor.
Okay.
Okay, fuck me. I guess,
So-
yes, what was that? That was not on me. That was the game.
Fine thoughts.
I'm gonna get hit by the. Oh, I didn't.
Uh,
Nice. I'm coming in 7th anyway.
okay, so
Just watch me on the next one.
so this guy is ethereal. This guy's basically like a ghost. He's ethereal. He can pass through
Okay.
walls. He can
Okay.
he can walk through walls, disappear, and fly.
He's much more unique than the other guy.
No, he can't actually disappear. That's
Okay.
important. He's ethereal. He can walk through walls.
Disappear
And fly. He can't disappear.
Okay. He can walk through walls, appear, and fly.
He can if he brushes through something and like a bunch, he can like move it slightly. So like if there's like a vase on the wall and he like waves his arm across it a bunch, he can slowly like push it off to eventually get it to fall. I was gonna call him the Haunt or something like that. Basically, he's completely ethereal. He can very barely interact with anything in the world. Like he can, it takes a lot of effort from him just to be able to move anything.
What the
but also nothing can interact with him.
Okay.
So like,
so he's a ghost. He's literally a ghost.
Yes.
He's the most ghostiest ghost.
But like, so let's say he's like, you know, just like ghosting, and then like everybody can see him too, of course. So like, and he, like I said, he can't disappear. So like, let's say he's just like, you know, ghosting on through some places, whatever. He like goes into a bank and there's a robbery or something like that. He can't stop them, but he can call someone.
You can't call
call someone. I mean, he can go outside and yell like, "Hey, this place is being robbed. Hey," or like he can just like, you know, yell in there like, "Hey, stop that, you." Or something
I feel
like that. He can't really do anything. All he can do is just like pester.
He needs a little bit of a buff.
He can move.
I feel like so only most people can't see him. He can kind of like show his true form to maybe like the good guys, but like other people can't see him. And then he can possess objects, but not for a long time. You know, so you give him these small buffs.
Okay.
So the villains don't
I was trying
know
to make him
he's
super
there.
bad, but
You're making him super bad. Look, he's a superhero, not an idiot. Right?
all right.
Like, no one can see. He's actually just a crime-fighting ghost, maybe. Right? He's a crime-fighting ghost. So no one can see him. No one even knows he's there. But, like, he's trying to stop crime, and he can only do it by moving a chair 3 feet to the left or something. That's how it works.
I would say he blinks in and out. So, because like, I imagine he can use it to strike fear into people. By showing his existence for like a brief period of time.
I
guess
see
as long as he can reveal it at will.
He has a limited time
Like
that he can show his appearance, you know. So people know it's like how it's theorized real ghosts work. It takes a lot of electromagnetic energy or whatever bullshit they say. Maybe bullshit, maybe not bullshit. In order to do things. So like he has to put a lot of effort and energy into getting into moving that chair or into appearing or talking to someone. You know, stuff like that.
Well, I would say talking. I think he can do fine. Talking is just is like that's something he can do fine, because then he like fights with people psychologically almost, where he
yeah, I'm with that,
because like they don't know he's there, but like, or he either fights with them psychologically or he literally just yells, "Hey, this fucking place is being robbed, police. You should get over here."
I find it
Hey,
funnier
man,
to see him moving a chair to stop a ghost from or stop the villains from doing anything.
They're like going to make their escape. He just moves a chair slightly and trips them. Like,
yeah.
One of them like hurts.
That's exactly how it would be. You know, that's the hunt. That's what you want the hunt to be. And I like how we use Crash to just like create a bunch of lore for the Skeleton crew, which is, I don't know if that's what we decided to name this superhero crew or not.
To be fair, I think honestly, like these discussions are probably like one of our most interesting topics though, just because like
Probably.
They're funny.
Yeah, that's true. Ugh.
They're entertaining.
That's also
I
true.
think it's cool to see like cool heroes are cool. Or cool characters are cool. Honestly, one of my favorite characters from My Hero Academia is the Invisible Girl. She's just invisible, always.
Always. She might not even be there. Alright, come on.
Her
Me and this
hero
one guy
costume is she
battling.
just wears gloves and shoes.
I believe it. It's
'Cause,
literally
like, her
just me and
clothes
this
aren't
one guy
invisible, it's just
fighting,
her.
like, he's going nutso against me, and I'm going nutso against him. Ugh. Okay.
I would say she's really cute, but I really don't know.
I really don't know if she's cute or not. I cannot believe I suck.
No one really knows.
Ugh.
But I just think it's like there's another character whose ability is just frog.
What's that? Oh, he's
She can
a
do
frog.
stuff that a frog can do. No, she
Also
is.
funny.
She has so like she has like a long tongue that she can do stuff with.
Ew.
Yes, there's a lot of porn of it.
Ew.
She can jump,
Why
she can jump
did
pretty
you
good.
inform me of this? That was not one of my questions that I want. I like to imagine you saying something like that. Yes, there's a lot of porn in this, and the guy's just like, that was not one of my questions that I had.
I hate Attack on Titan, but I love the meme template, which is just like there's a guy
Okay.
who like says something like real crazy, and then it cuts to him saying, "Sorry, that was a weird thing to just say. That was a weird thing to start a conversation with."
Yeah, I love that. That's very funny. What are we at? I guess we're basically at the end. I don't know. Do you have anything else left to say? I'm Crash Team Racing out.
Shitty heroes are cool. The
That's
best
correct.
heroes are the ones that aren't good.
Also correct.
That's why Marvel
Alright.
is better.
I disagree.
Well, it's because they're
Marvel-
not perfect.
Yeah,
Like a
it's
lot of
that,
DC characters are.
they're not perfect, and they're actually interesting characters, you know.
Yeah.
But
I mean, like
they're
they're some of their
They're
abilities
actually-
though aren't like that impressive. Like
they're
Black Widows
actually characters. That's what makes them better than DC.
or Hawkeye. Yeah,
No, Hawkeye's perfect.
because they don't have them.
Anyhow, next time on Speletons. Bye bye.